All right. We are in week 13 playing against Army at Yankee Stadium. Probably one of the easier ones on the schedule. Let's check out their roster right now. While I'm doing this, I'll get things updated on my stream as well. So overall, there's 74. Defense is 74 and offense is 76 as well. So let's take a look at where they're at with their players. So 78 overall with the quarterback. Running back's not too bad. I bet he's got some pretty good stats too, because I think they run the ball a lot. Not the most impressive. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do something on here. Yep, that's expected. I mean, their fullback is just as good as their starting running back. It's a very important part of their scheme that they run. This is where it would matter the most. Not terrible, actually. Not too shabby. Not terrible. I mean, I think they're going to have a hard time against us in the run game. I can definitely see it being like the last couple games. I figured that Virginia would have been a little bit better than they were, but yeah, so let's take a look at some stuff here. I think I looked at this last time, but just to kind of give you, it's going to change like every single week too. Like every week that we play, it seems like things are moving around a little bit. Things are shifting. As far as like what the bracket's gonna look like, that's a tough first game against Ohio State. They are arguably the most stacked roster in all of college football right now. So we'll see what happens with that. And I know that, I mean, Michigan and Ohio State got to play each other. Who knows? It could be Michigan. It could be Penn State. It could be somebody different every week. But look at how crazy this is. The Big Ten has Penn State 1, 2, Oregon 3, Minnesota 4, Ohio State 5. Half of the teams are from the Big Ten. And then you got two SEC teams. Yeah, two SEC teams, two ACC teams, and one Big 12 team. Jeez almighty. That's just insane. If we look at big game right there, Penn State and Minnesota. We got Michigan and Northwestern. Not really that big of a deal. I mean, never say never. I mean, I think they have pulled off some upsets. Oregon's off. Alabama and Oklahoma. That's a game that could Oklahoma could pull that off. Let's see. North Carolina and Boston College, they've been kind of a giant killer this year. Yeah, they shouldn't have a problem with them. With IU, that shouldn't be a problem. That should be a good game. I can't believe they lost to New Mexico State. They probably would have been ranked like second or third or something. They were ranked ahead of us. Big game there. Hate it playing a FCS team in the thick of the season. That's a big one too. That'd be huge for us if Virginia could beat them. They already lost though. That would make us look better in the power rankings. Sam Houston's in there. Sam Houston plays Jacksonville State. Anything could happen in their games. TCU plays Arizona. Kansas State and Cincy. We already, yeah. I mean, every week it's gonna matter. Every win matters, especially in the top 25. Gosh, I wish we had some pants that had some all navy pants. That would look sweet. But yeah, this game is at it's at the Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I kind of predetermined what they were gonna wear. But there's a long history of Notre Dame and Army and Navy playing there. Back when it was the Polo Grounds. And yep, it's just been a traditional game that they played on and off throughout the years. Let's get in here and let's see if we can take care of business. I am starting Riley Leonard again today.
It is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week.
This technically is a home game for us, so we do have recruits visiting. That'd be a pretty cool game to come and visit. It's cool how they can convert these baseball stadiums into football fields. All right.
And the Black Knights will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I ran right into him.
By the kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. And the adrenaline
We're on a 15-game winning streak against them.
Like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Man.
He's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. Get the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
That is something I'm not going to be afraid to do with Riley Leonard. Tell you that right now.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The give on the inside. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
Every offense wants to be a to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
It's my man Mitch right there. Probably my favorite player to throw to.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Yeah.
Receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went game time.
And
he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
red zone then.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the
I would have liked to ended that off with a
and that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's
7.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and
It's all
rely
right.
on their defense. He'll start the return inside the spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the ball.
Yeah, they're in the American Conference.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized.
I think Navy's option is better than Army's.
Pounded on first down, now back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. The option look.
Got him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Mr. Riley Mills.
When you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're
That's
gonna
quick.
have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position.
I like how he just dropped it.
Around the 35. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need
I wonder if
we're moving the football.
there's a way to keep unlocking
First down, it's 2nd and 5.
like the badges.
To the air, it's Leonard. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a nice little play.
Completion. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played.
All right.
So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
I'm going for it.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Easy play. I probably could have ran it too. I didn't want to risk getting a holding penalty.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now fresh set of downs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year.
I don't know if I'd really consider them rivals. Like, I know there's history there, but
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle.
in there. Let's go.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you go those big bodies,
Whoa. That was a red rocket. I don't like it.
now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Get out of here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Still feel like they're going to run it.
To the air. It's Daly.
Oh, maybe not.
Makes the grab.
Yeah.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option.
Oh, wow. Right up the middle.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Goes to the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
All right, way to go.
A yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you
Doing the
from
same
all
thing.
angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense on?
Oh, wow. They're moving it on me.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed.
Off the play play fake on first down.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. Mike Stonebreaker, Manti-Teo type play.
Hey, when you can get linebackers that get after the quarterback, that can be a force on first, second, and third down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life heck. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, they're probably going to try and throw this now.
He's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, let's go. That was sick.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Who says defensive backs?
That was awesome.
Nice job breaking the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Mr. Jordan Clark. Nice athletic play there.
Here come the Irish back on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense.
You need to flip it.
On that touchdown.
Sorry.
Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so
I meant to run it the other way.
I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's
Ooh!
and they'll get him down, but
Jeez.
dude's in the spin side.
For real, though.
He's got 59 yards rushing in this one and closing in on 1,800 yards for the season. They've got it down to the 32.
It'd be nice to get him to 2K.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Got his man out of the backfield. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
Yeah.
I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and kick it for a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
That'll do it for the first quarter.
Gets to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Oh, I thought he was going to get out of that. That'd have been crazy if he would have.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Now from inside the red zone.
Block him. There, let's go.
Got some room in under the goal line.
All right. Those are easy plays for yards, man. I mean, we got good O-line. Get out there and block. And our halfbacks are superior, too, so.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Sit back in the offense, ready to go. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
give to the fullback.
Dang. Those runs up the middle and the option are brutal.
The hit stick upside his head.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally. Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can
Oh, nice block. Oh no!
And they are
Morrison got burned.
a big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch.
Good for them, man.
I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's gonna pass.
No, he's not.
Is effective, and they tackle
He's
him.
gonna get 8 for lunch.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Here comes the option.
Nice job.
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative,
Get out there, guys.
find ways to run the ball against
All right.
this defense that is so dynamic.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics
I mean,
out
they-
there is how do you
That wasn't bad for them.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and set up.
I like their uniforms.
Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over the Pandas.
The Pandas, though.
Anything big happens, you should know it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Running with
Let's go.
at the 30.
Woo! 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 Ah!
The express
Oh my goodness, that was sick.
ran away from the crowd.
Oh my gosh.
Down Notre Dame.
That's probably one of the better juke moves I've gotten off
Because they've got
this season.
speed and they've got
I took his ankles, dude.
fast. They don't need
Brushed off one.
field. You saw it right there.
Took his ankles.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Sheesh. That was awesome. That was crazy. I gotta see that juke again from another angle. That was cool. I mean, that was cool enough right there. Oh, wow. That's sick. He's like looking away at him after he does it too. That's a cool animation. Yeah, I like that. That is sweet. That's awesome.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on
How he's not in the Heisman, I don't know. So Red Rocket kicked it really far, though.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, it was a nice play there, handing it off to the fullback, and the defense is lucky. That strong safety came downhill. He made that tackle. If he doesn't make it, who knows, guys? I mean, that might have been a touchdown.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time.
I feel tempted to put people in like early just to avoid injuries.
So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Oh, he could have picked that off.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
I don't know. I'm probably going to wait until this dude. He's going to get hurt.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the.
That is kind of true. Like, this team doesn't really get a lot of sacks, but we do get a lot of tackles for loss, and we play for coverage and blitzing and stuff.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Get out there. Let's go. Dang. That's pretty good, though.
And how easy was that? There's so much speed on the field in college football, and you get me lined up and I'm trying to play coverage, and then all of a sudden that guy flies across the formation, and now everybody on the defense has to adjust. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans to get guys the ball in space.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell.
He's gone. He's gone. Ha ha!
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
Jeez.
Plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain them.
I just fouled my blocker pretty much, and when I cut up, he was gone. That jump was crazy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, gosh, he's wide open.
Got him and nobody's close. Hit the gas, kid. Whoa.
That's all right. I ran like an all-out blitz. I wanted to see. They got me on it.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver?
Kind of gave that one to them.
Football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability.
I won't do that no more.
This guy showed you right there.
That's for sure.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Bob.
Dang.
Made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
He got hit hard.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver,
I want that clock running.
they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Works it on midfield. And he
Damn.
found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He is threatening to run his way into the Irish annals like Julius Jones did against Pitt and Navy, or maybe rolling like the bus, Jerome Bettis or Vegas Ferguson.
Just having a day. Give it to him. Good things happening. Listen, this
Woo!
offense, they're physical up front, they're great in the holes, and the running back is doing
The running backs are so good on this team.
Clinic take 101 on how to be physical.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the
That's not the way it was the whole year, though.
Coming to the line with another first down. They run the reverse. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion, and he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just goes fast and chews up yardage.
Man,
Defensively, there's
I messed up there.
things to be talking about,
I don't think I would have scored, but
It's even more confusing.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Keeps looking
shoot.
downfield.
I did not. That's not where I meant for that to go. That meant to go to.
And let it fall to the curve. It'll be
I pressed the wrong button.
really
He still almost caught it.
conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. It's complete. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to pick up the first.
I got
goes
it.
to that end zone.
Yeah, that
Almost tasted it, but it'll be first
I almost
and
didn't
goal for
make
this
that.
offense. Got it. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. No
I almost wish they had
problem on
another
offense
tight
here.
end there instead of my other running back
And you practice these
to get a better
situations
block.
nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on fourth most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and you get the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Easy.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players,
I'll probably take him out.
that's what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
The kick is up and good.
It'd be sweet to get him over 200 rushing yards. I think he's
Check in with Kevin Conner.
got to be in the neighborhood of it.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll get rid of it. He's got him wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. Snowed under by the
Dang.
defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Howard
Got
Cross.
to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
I'm just
Put
gonna
some
run it
points
and go
on
to the
board
locker
before
room.
running. Here's the handoff.
I was about to say, if he got away from that dude,
First down.
yeah, that puts him at 203.
Clock winding towards zero.
Probably call it a day for Mr. Love here.
Well, give it to him again. And he's taken down.
I just can't risk him getting hurt.
Here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what
Bloodbath.
an environment there today. All the animosity.
It's more than what he did last
hatred
week.
That comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw
Ankles.
power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
I think it's their ball first. Yeah, it's theirs. I had it at the beginning. Yeah, we're taking out. That's all I'm going to change for now.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, everything matter and hinge on this, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week.
And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more. The 20. Oh, no.
Dang, I must have made almost.
Showing off the hands on the pick and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that run.
Sounds like a personal challenge.
Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere.
And the D deny them on second and goal.
Get set.
Tries again to get it in.
Really? You can't get in the middle?
And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Now on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And now on second down for this offense. On the option. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play. You give it to the fullback. You're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense. And nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that.
I'll probably start subbing in some other linebackers and
will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Offense getting set for first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Yeah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Looking for space. It's Price.
Getting a little bit better with the shiftiness.
Terrific pickup.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this.
Not bad, not
just
bad.
Getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is the blueprint, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh, they put Love in? Why'd they put him in? I was like,
Really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really.
he's not the backup, though.
Ready to go with another
That's
first
interesting.
down. From the red zone, looking for a man. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there, picks up a
I ain't gotta throw into coverage. What's the point?
Positive play on the bootleg going to the right there, and a really good decision that time by the quarterback too, because he's supposed to throw that down the field, but as soon as he turned around, he saw that there was just open space, green grass. Put your foot in the ground, use your athletic ability, and go get positive yards.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge.
Ooh.
Haven't been a lot of good
Ooh.
plays this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. And when you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
Yeah, and when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella.
Get in there.
Touchdown!
Nice.
And the route is on. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad. You're starting to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some field goal. The other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
The heck?
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Alright, let's get some more people in here. Alright, let's get Kaiser out. I'll put this dude in. I don't even want to put this dude in. I'll do it though. Morrison's coming out. We'll put Mickey in there at the 1. Yep. Doing it. Got to, man. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. It ain't worth it. We got SC with the next game.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
It's crazy how bad they play when I make those subs. Worries me a little bit for next year. Like, we're cooking right now in this year in the Dynasty, but, like, what about next year? Like, look at that missed tackle.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot.
So I'm kind of anxious to see them like have some success, even in this against them, even against Army.
They need that physical ground game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Gonna throw it to the right.
Hey, that's crazy.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Black Knights have their offense in high gear.
325.
They'll run the option. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
I hope we have some
Second down coming
very successful off-season training, or some transfers come in, because we got some holes in this.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success.
Second and third team.
This defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This has been
Dang, he's hurt. Yeah, man, he has been getting hit a lot.
Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Another punt on the way. Gotta make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Here come the Irish back on offense.
On the set.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be
Oh. Almost.
That is mano-a-mano up front, and you're
He almost broke that.
They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find it.
I just had to get rid of that.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways.
I haven't even been in the shotgun or nothing, man.
On that play, because of the pressure, it affected his
That's the
hands.
crazy thing.
defenses want to get aggressive. You got to keep them balanced. You got to keep them thinking about something. Just keep that little nugget in their head. Like, listen, we will run the misdirection. Mess with their eyes a little bit just to keep them honest.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line is set on third down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard.
Dang. That sucks. I got a punt. Uh-oh. Nope, we getting it right back. He ran right into me.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second.
Struggling a little bit there, huh?
This will be the last play of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I mean, this ain't gonna help us much.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
They always gotta, like, throw that out there. Like
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Here we go. They go to the ground.
Pancake. I saw that dude
And
get
they're
plowed.
able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Notre Dame ready to
I wanted
go
to
back
throw
to work
it,
with
but...
another first down. 42 Spider. The give to the tailback. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Ah, if he would have set that...
Wait on the right side.
Man, if he would have set that block,
Down to the 5-yard line.
I would have got in.
Catch and run before he stopped.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the play.
Yeah, that was easy.
Down by the Irish. And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had them.
I mean, I'm running the ball a lot. Like, I don't even have 200 passing yards.
The defense better do something about it.
Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
Sneed's back in.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense that you just want.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The defense
Nice.
didn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me.
They lost yards on
They
that.
can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Nobody around as he makes the catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. And trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw, it's Bolden. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Yeah.
Looking for a block.
Ooh, we almost broke that.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same place.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Cut it up.
It's complete to
Ah.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form today.
He's got 93 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I just took it.
To the line with another first down. Try to get it.
They read that.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Man, what was that? Is that a late hit?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see
Yeah.
what the ball is. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs.
I want him in the block.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. The sure hands, it's Williams.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Got it. Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
All right, man, I'm going to find that horseshoe somewhere. The offense now 4 for 4 on 4th downs. Are you kidding me? This luck will run out. I will find that horseshoe. Defense, just stay positive, keep aggressive, keep attacking.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. It's a reverse. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Iron. And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas saw, needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a fumble. They're trailing by just 4 to Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback registering a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To throw, it's Bolden. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's Stewart. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that 1st down. Nice job, great nose for the 1st down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And how about this offense, man?
Man,
It's
this
been a rough day. You're getting beat.
quarter, I feel bad. Like,
Kind of momentum late in the game.
this isn't even like fun to me.
And you give up another sack.
Just destroying them like that. Might as well finish it.
Offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up.
I'm telling you, those it's not good.
Positive,
Like,
that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
I don't know, man. I'm worried
On 3rd and long,
about
he's
next
gonna have to
season.
turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy
They better
hasn't
not
been
call
great.
that running into the kicker.
Just not
I was
in
about to
sync.
say,
That's why they find themselves trailing by a
because
lot
he
right
like
here.
fell over
Here comes
his
the
own
Irish
teammate.
back on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this.
I'm just trying to get out of here.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll keep it on the ground. Fights off the defender. At midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're gonna have
Oh, I was hoping he would catch that. That would have been awesome.
Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking for a crease. It's Young. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
4th down is just another down to these guys. A perfect 4 for 4 so far. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He's going to pass. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab. It's Price. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Okay, ready? And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Dropping back, it's Leonard. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games.
He grittied after he scored a touchdown. That was hilarious.
They hate each other so much, so you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Jeez, 4 touchdowns?
It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Best game I had with Leonard for sure. Rushing was out of control. That's crazy. I mean, I even have 40 rushing yards with. Yeah, that's crazy. That's sick. Spread the wealth a little bit right here, throwing the ball around. Let's get out of here. There's a commit. Nice. Chi-Town. We got that Cliff Smoker. It's like one of the coolest names. I'm keeping that. I'm not changing that. National play. Big game. That's a big one. Even though they're 6-5, it's not gonna be an easy one. I want to see what happened last week with these scores. Oh, they barely snuck that out. Texas A&M won. They consider that a rivalry game? Remember they used to go at it in the 90s, but yeah, I knew they would beat them by a lot. Oof, that was close. I almost beat them. K-State beat Cincy. Sam Houston won. Man, look at Kentucky, man. That's it. There. Oklahoma beat Bama. Wow, Colorado lost to Kansas bad. So weird that there's only two of them. Alright, let's advance to the next week. Actually, we already did. So let's see where we're at now in the college football bracket. Now we play Alabama. I'd rather play Alabama than Ohio State in the first game of the tournament, if that's what it came down to. Crazy to see Sam Houston in there for the first 12 seed ever. Man, it's just crazy that Texas A&M gets a bye and we beat them. Like, that's just insane. Where we at in the Heisman watch? Oh, look at, there he is. There he is. He's finally in the Heisman Trophy race. 22 carries, 229 yards. Only had, I bet if I could get his receptions up, like, if I could get him to get, like, even like 300 reception yards, would make a big difference. But I don't know how they're going to do the Heisman. Do they do the Heisman before the college football playoff starts, or is it at the end? Like, that'll be interesting to see too. He's number 5. I wonder if we'll ever get defensive players up there. Drake Bowen. It's crazy how our defensive numbers are just ridiculous. We got 2 guys. It'd be crazy if they were both first team All-American. Yeah, man, you see Alabama, Notre Dame. Those are the guys that we're gonna get. Better offensive linemen to commit. Yeah, we haven't really done much in the special teams. Yep. Well, that'll do it for me. Next game up, we face the Trojans of USC. Good. That's what they're saying. The late season projections. There's some crazy matchups this week. It's rivalry week. We'll take a quick peek while I'm signing off the big ones. Michigan, Ohio State, huge game. 2 versus 7. That's pretty much a playoff game already. Texas A&M. I feel like Texas is gonna beat them. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. South Carolina and Clemson. That'll probably be closer than what most people think, but Clemson will probably win. I'm saying K-State's gonna roll in that one. Alabama will win. Obviously, I think we're going to win. We'll take a look at their numbers, though, before we play them. I think they're pretty good, though. Minnesota, probably win that one. Rutgers. I think that Liberty's going to beat Sam Houston. I don't know. I think SMU will win. I'm not sure. That's a close one. We need Louisville to win that, but Kentucky's playing really good. Don't know too much about that. That's pretty evenly matched. Virginia's been solid the whole year. I don't know. That one's really close, too. I think Oregon's going to win big. Yeah, I think that UCLA will pull one out right there. In the top 25 rankings overall, we've been stuck at number 3 all year long. Like, I feel like after we got to that spot, we just haven't been able to get past it. I think Michigan's only loss is to Texas, if I remember correctly. I mean, yeah. I wish they would just take whoever the best top 12 teams were, got to go. Because if that was the case, we would play Texas A&M again right now. But they get a bye. And if we played them, it probably wouldn't be till we win the championship game. But we'll see how things shake out. It's interesting to see how it'll work out. But alright, I'm signing off. I'm getting off here for real now. I'll holler at y'all later. GG's.